Hey guys, what's up? Draconis 2010 here with Kaiju Gaming. We are going to be discussing some of the stupidity that has been going on with the Xbox One version of Ark Survival Evolved. First things first, the dedicated server wipes. You have a player dedicated server, you're able to get it wiped by the administrators of Wildcard when they do a official server wipe. Why is that even possible? You are running the server off of your Xbox. They should not be able to shut your Xbox down and go, oh, look, by the way, we're wiping this. Because they need an update. It's just retarded. And speaking of that, if you look here on the menu, when Ragnarok was first announced, it was shown that on, right here, July 4th, is the day it was supposed to be released. Alright, today's now the 19th. That was 15 days ago. Until the 17th, it did not change on the Ark Survival Evolved main menu. We are then told on the 4th, oh, by the way, we're changing it to this date, July 10th, 2017. Now, you would think that with an update on the 7th, that they would have changed it on the main menu. We're going, hey, by the way, Ragnarok's going to be released on the 4th, instead of changing that to on the 10th. No, they didn't do that. It still said the 4th. You know, and we're still used to this. You know, we're used to these little things. But then, second ETA, right? Estimated time of arrival, July 10th. With no notification at all, we get told that Ragnarok will not be released now until the 19th. So, we're going along. Everybody's going along. Excited that Ragnarok's finally going to be released after 2 missed ETAs. We're going, alright, we will finally get to play on this new map, especially since PC has had it since June 12th. So, the night before on the 18th, we got a bunch of people taking dinos through the obelisk, uploading the dinos, uploading the items. Then trying to upload their character. And then they run into an issue. Alright, so the problem is that people can't upload the characters. It's not even with uploading dinos or items. It's when you hit that button that I had highlighted there. It brings up a cluster server list. Why is my dedicated player server, yes, it is public, hooked up to a server cluster? Because it's a player dedicated. It should not be hooked up to a server cluster. It should be its own individual entity. And besides that, my player dedicated server, even though it's open on an open NAT and public, does not show up on the server list. People can't even upload their characters to go to Ragnarok. How is that fair to the people on the server who can't see any other servers in that area? I mean, it's just ridiculous. Bring back the transmit player data button. So according to something I saw, another video I saw on YouTube, it's still supposed to be there. You have nothing in your inventory. It's supposed to be there. It's not there. Fix it. But this rant here is about long enough. But the point is, if you're going to tell your console players for a game that they are playing as a preview item, which we understand bugs and glitches, just look at the Super Turkey event, and server admin's not doing anything about losing wyverns to them because the servers kicked you out. You know, which is really aggravating. Because that's, you know, multiple days per wyvern that you are sitting up, raising it to make sure you get imprinting on it to get the best stats possible. You know? And being told that, oh, we cannot replace dinos in this manner. But the point is, Wildcard, is if you're paying attention, Don't worry about a disc certification. Yes, I understand you want to get the game fully released and make more money off of it than you already have. Which is, all fine and dandy. I paid the price I was going to pay for it. I don't mind dealing with bugs. But when you tell your players that you're going to be releasing something, or that something is going to be released to everybody, like the Giganoto's Bionic skin, then do so. And also, if you're going to put the Manticore armor skins in for PlayStation and PC, put them in for the Xbox as well. Because we don't have them, and the only thing that we got for being able to, preview program the game was to get the Bionic Rex skin, which, let's see. To get that, you had to tame or kill everything on the island. And now, since you guys redid the dossier system, you have to go collect a bunch more stuff. It got wiped from the players that had already unlocked it. And now you have it tied to something completely different. Leave certain things in the game that you already have established alone, that people have accomplished. It's ridiculous to change things that people already know. Some things, yes, they need improved on. That's understandable. But when it comes to just going, hey, you know what? We're just going to change this because we think it needs improved. Ask your player base. Ask the people that play. Ask the people that stream the game. We'll tell you. We'll tell you the truth. We're not going to lie to you. We like your game. There's no person in the middle half of the species that's going to tell you they don't like dinosaurs. And if they do tell you that, guess what, Wildcard? They're lying. My 6-year-old boy and my 2 autistic nephews who are 7 and 14 all sit down and love watching me play this on rainy days. Hell, my boy gets on here without my knowing and plays with my dinos. I'll clean out my Rex and I'll get on and he'll have a bunch of stuff on him. My little boy was on, running around killing stuff. My sister enjoys playing this and watching me play it. She gets to a piece of candy syndrome by trying to collect trees. She has wiped out the area of around her base multiple times and cleared them out of trees. It looked like she was clearing the forest in Minecraft. There wasn't a tree in sight. You had to leave the area just to get any wood near her base. And she lives in an area that is fairly populated with trees. I'm glad she doesn't have a Therizino. She would not have a tree left in a 2-mile vicinity. But the whole point about this video is if you don't know what how to keep your, players happy, then don't be worrying about a disc release. Worry about getting the stuff in the game that you promised people on specific dates, like the 4th of July, the 10th of July, the 19th of July. And the worst part is we had 2 huge updates in that time period. We had an 8.7 gig update for the island, for the base game. And then within 2 weeks, we had a 22.8 gig. It is ridiculous. Give us what you tell us you're going to give us when you tell us that you're going to give it to us.